$24 gets it home with your QVC price, $18 on Easy Pay. You have lilac, your grass green, and then your pink. It's the only Easter top for this year. Double extra small to 5X. It is absolutely darling. A684997. I would like to bring in the one and only Angel Smedley.
Sorry, I was talking about what I wanted to be when I was in 7th grade.
I mean, this is important information.
It was an astronomer.
Really?
I wanted to be an astronomer. Yeah.
Oh.
But I'm not astronomer smart. I'm more of an entertainer. You know.
Well, this is a big show.
Is this what we're doing?
We're doing this.
Jazz hands, spring hands.
Oh, I like the spring hands.
Yeah,
Let's do it. I'm always like, are we going to make the reel? Or are we going to make YouTube as the scariest people on TV? Are we doing this? Okay. So look at all the things you can do.
I'm done now because
you're fun.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But I know that our customer has been asking, Angel, do you have any new Easter tops coming? And I said, yes, we do. Debuting on Thursday. Don't miss it. And what I love is that our team did the same design on 3 different colors. So you really get to choose which color works best for your skin tone and in your wardrobe. You know, 60% cotton, 40% polyester, 3/4 length sleeves. And I know a lot of you have very passionate opinions, whether you like short sleeves or 3/4. And so this one's a 3/4 because it's still a little chilly.
Yeah.
I was wearing, you know, open-toed shoes today when I was in yesterday earlier. And then today when I left, I wore my winter coat. So it's very confusing.
Mother Nature's very confused.
Very confusing.
But the beauty of the cotton poly blend is that you can say, you know what, I'm gonna just cuff it up.
Exactly.
And have it become a, you know, more of a t-shirt length.
Yes.
So you really can play with how you wear the top, but I think the moral of the story here is this beautiful detailing. Can we get like a really close-up shot?
Yes,
because
please.
Again, when I think of Quacker Factory, I think of beautiful, fun, whimsical, something you don't see anywhere else.
Exactly.
And this is just instant cheer. This is instant Easter, like over the head, and now you are dressed for the holiday. You barely even need jewelry.
Right.
With the way that this is done around the neckline.
Whether you have a dream jean or whether you have, you know, these fabulous new pants that were my request, I mean, it all works. And it's just that one detail. It's not across the bust. If you have a really full bust, you know, I have heard from our customers that have full bust that they don't want something dead center. So this is just to the side. It still gets the attention. You still get all that great work. The embroidery is accented with sequins and a little bit of rhinestone detail. So you just get that little pop of fun in addition to, okay, the cutest bunny rabbit ever. Look at that shading. The pink, the brown, the white, the little bit of golden detail, the gray around the eye. And let me tell you something, our team, well, you know, John Schrader, who's our head artist, he'll do a design. They'll send it to the factory. The factory will send a sample of it done, and they tweak it. If it doesn't look perfect, if the color isn't right, they change it before the top goes. You know, we make a couple thousand of them or whatever, right? So here you have the most beautiful Easter eggs, you know, a lily of the valley, and then accented with those sequins. Look, you can see the texture of the basket. Really, really spectacular. And if I remember correctly, and don't go by me because there's a chance I could be wrong, but I don't think we did any last year. Like, I don't think we did any specifically for Easter last year.
And maybe that's why everyone was like, please, we need this. And you delivered, which we love.
Thank you.
Your length is 26.5 to 32.5 inches in length. So you get some really nice coverage, and you're seeing beautiful Bridget. She's 5'7", wearing the medium in that pink option. It's just, oh, you guys are loving the lilac, by the way, but it's just easy. And I think nowadays, especially the way life is moving so quickly, it's so nice to have something that is just ready to go for the holiday, for the season.
Yes.
It's instant fashion. And you know what? Even if it is a little chilly, what's so nice is the way where this embroidery is, you can throw on a cute little shrug
Absolutely.
or cardigan and you still get to enjoy that beautiful embroidery. I would love to talk about what's happening on the inside for anyone who doesn't know the
Let's show
brand,
it.
maybe best practices.
Absolutely. So typically, because it's mostly sequins and a little bit of rhinestones, what does your handy dandy card say?
So machine wash, cold, dry, flat.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would do. And I always, you know, listen, I'm getting more, typically I don't like to show the underside of the embroidery just because the outer side is so beautiful, but I've been getting so many requests to show the inside because you want to know, Angel, is this itchy, scratchy? And I have to tell you, I'm not feeling anything that is itchy or scratchy on this. Typically, if it's bothering your skin, maybe there's a little metallic thread in it. That's the common thread. But
Should have been a comedian.
that I have found with our items. Like if somebody says it's scratchy, it tends to be metallic thread. Yeah. No metallic thread on this. What you're seeing in the metallic area is that sparkle from the sequin.
Yeah. And honestly, this is not even really hitting your skin. Like where it is,
yes,
it's hitting your hip.
Right, over your pants.
So you're really not gonna feel anything. I mean, it's literally hitting me where my pants start. Now, you're loving the lilac, which I think is just so beautiful. We have that grass green, and then this pink. Pink is also really popular as well. I love that it's the same bunny in 3 different colors, because if you decide to get all 3 for $18 each, now you are dressed for all the Easter things, all season. I know we have those pants coming up, which talk about the perfect,
little sparkle,
like,
little sparkle.
I mean, perfect matchback.
Exactly.
How adorable is that? Look at that.
Exactly. Everybody's ready for spring. Now, I know I had a show on QVC2 yesterday, and I was saying, you know, how it's so confusing how to dress right now. But of course, like, you know, the Midwest and the mountain area, they just got like tons of snow. So I'm going to keep my mouth shut about it being spring in 3 hours.
Wait, I thought it's on the 21st.
5 a.m. 21st is the first full day of spring. But the spring equinox is at 5:01 a.m. Eastern this morning.
Maybe you should have been an astronomist, because I've been telling everybody spring starts tomorrow.
Well, it's the first full day tomorrow.
Okay, so like half and half,
both right? We're both right.
$54 is your QVC price. This is the only Easter top that you're gonna see from the brand this season.